welcome back to Veganist Fork recipe video. It's like a little extension of Veganuary. So I have a new cookbook. This is not new to me, but new to you guys from Veganuary. This is one I haven't done. The Vegan Instant Pot by Nisha Vora. This was actually authorized by Instant Pot. So like this is official to cook in Instant Pot. So I was paging through this today because I knew I wanted to film a recipe video for you guys. And I came across vegetable lasagna with basil ricotta. So I've made her ricotta before, but this is basically the same recipe except it's got basil in it. Which I'm going to do like a pesto ricotta. So, not really though, because it's not going to have the nuts in it, but it's going to have the other stuff. But I just realized I was all set to make this in the Instant Pot, and I read the directions, and it said that you have to put a springform pan inside your Instant Pot. The whole afternoon I was worrying how this was going to happen without the tomatoes on the bottom burning, because she only uses 2 cups of sauce for a pound of pasta. So like, that's never going to work, and sure enough it wouldn't have, because you put the water in the Instant Pot and then you put the sealed, wrapped in aluminum foil springform pan in there. I need to make 2 pounds of pasta. Show it. I'm not even using lasagna because she said break up the lasagna. So I'm just gonna make this work for me. It's not even gonna be in the Instant Pot at all. Sean is being very loud right now. But anyway, we're gonna continue. First things first. This is a veggie lasagna. So we've got our veggies. We've got zucchini. We've got 2 colorful peppers. I'm basically doubling her recipe and leaving out a couple things. 4 large mushrooms. She's got garlic sauteed with these too, but I'm just going to save all of my garlic for the ricotta because I want it to be garlicky. So I don't even have room to cut up this red pepper yet. So let me get this going over here. I've got my Dutch oven over here on the stove. And I've got it on medium. I'm going to just put in a little bit of avocado oil because it's got a beautifully high smoke point and I don't want my oil to degrade. So I'm going to start with my zucchini. This is like 2 medium zucchinis worth. I've got my 4 large mushrooms, my yellow pepper. Yeah, just pile it in, baby. I have to cut this one up too, but that's everything that's going in there. So why don't you come back to the table after you wash all that perfume off. Just kidding. If you know that movie reference, leave it in the comments. Come back when I've finished sauteing my veggies. Oh, hi, we're back. All right, so come closer. This is our sauteed veggies. I neglected to put in an onion, so I cut up a red onion and threw it in there right after we turned off the camera. So that's all ready to go. Over here I have 1 can of diced tomatoes and most of a jar of pasta sauce, to which I added about like a cup and a half of water. Now we're coming over here to make the basil ricotta. Come. So we're doing it in the food processor. I have a block of super firm tofu in here, but she said use extra firm, but I only had super firm available. So we're going to be putting in my garlic cloves, some onion powder. This one is actually granulated onion, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. So let's get those in there. Uh-oh. It's the miso paste again. Do you remember this from Veganuary?
Vaguely.
You will when I show you. It's this one. Okay, so this is actually white miso paste.
Really?
It looks brown to me. All right. Yeah. Get out. So I got that. That's for flavor. Tastes great. We're also going to put in some Italian lemon juice. Also will give it a nice fresh flavor. And we're also going to put in some nutritional yeast. About 1/4 cup, which is probably whatever's left in there right now. I have another one that I have to decant into there. And we're going to be using some basil paste because I kind of prefer this to fresh basil because I'm going to put most of this in. I don't like to have biting. I don't want to bite down on a piece of dirt in the basil. So I let them clean it for me and I just buy this. And it's cheap enough at Aldi. So I might as well just get it there. Alright, let's pop the top on. We're going to mix it up. Oh, I don't even have to hold this anymore because it's not broken. I'm so used to just holding it down. You know what's going to happen. We're probably going to have to scrape down the sides once or twice. But we get this blended together. She recommends putting in a little olive oil. Do you think we should put in some olive oil, or would you rather like save the calories?
Just a tad, maybe.
All right. Let's do just a little bit. First, I have to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here.
Silly.
It's right here. I was hiding it. All right, let's scrape down. Oh, can you smell that basil already?
No, not really.
You have nasal blindness?
Yes. I'm also farther away.
That's true. I'm right on top of this. Alright, let's just put in, I don't know, like a tablespoon and a half.
Now I smell it.
Yeah. The basil?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. Let's give it a, oh, I don't have to hold it. Yeah, that looks good now. Alright, so that is all mixed up. So I guess we're ready to put it together, put it all together. So we're not doing it in the Instant Pot. We're going to be doing it in this baking dish. So come back over here.
So pushy.
I know. Well, I need to give you stage directions. So come down here. We're going to do this like we would do any lasagna. We're going to start with the layer of tomato sauce on the bottom. This is a very thin tomato sauce because this was just tomatoes and that was not even a full thing of sauce. And I don't have the Italian lasagna, so we're just using bow ties. I'm really batting 1,000 tonight on this recipe, aren't I? But you know what? You gotta make it work. That's what you gotta do sometimes. You're not always gonna have everything you need, so you're just gonna have to think on your feet and make it work. So I'm going to put in, what, about 2/3 of the bag on there. We're gonna put more tomato sauce. This has to be super wet because these noodles are not cooked. And they're going to be sucking up all of the juice from the tomato sauce and the veggies. We might even have to add some more sauce. I don't know if this is enough or not for 2 whole pounds. Alright, now, can I touch this? No, I cannot. It's too hot. Actually, we should probably put the ricotta in first. It's not broken.
Let's keep it that way.
I know. Alright, so...
Sure you get enough sauce?
I might have to get more.
I mean, in that layer?
Yeah. If I had actual lasagna noodles, I could spread this out a lot better. But I don't. So I'm just going to have to do like big ziti rolls here. The next layer will be in the spots that didn't have the ricotta before. Alright. Now we're ready to, I'll put this down. Now we're ready to put the veggies in. Where's my pot holder? So we're going to do like half the veggies. Am I slopping it up? No, not really.
Not really. You're good.
Alright. Good. I love that. All right. Then we're going to put more of these. I don't think we're going to be able to get the full 2 pounds in here. It's probably going to be like 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need more sauce. I don't know. Well, I got some water in here that I was cleaning out the thing with, so.
Okay.
Let's just remove these. All right, let's pour some more of this on. Yeah, we're gonna need more sauce. Oh, darn it. Let's put the rest of the ricotta on.
Nata ricotta.
Yeah, nata ricotta. You're so clever.
I can turn a phrase.
Let's get rid of the blade.
You're not going to leave that in as a prize?
No. I don't think anybody would be too happy about that. Would you?
No, I wouldn't want to lose my tongue.
No. Not that way, anyway.
Unless there is a good prize, right?
Well,
If you find it, you get a prize.
I don't know. When's Mardi Gras?
Yeah, it's already...
Oh, it
no.
already passed?
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
It's on its way. It's almost here.
Alright, so we got that in there.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did Mardi Gras?
I don't know. I don't
can't
think
remember.
so.
No, it did not. Oh, boy. And I was thinking, because New Orleans, unfortunately, was very much in the news there for the holidays, for New Year's.
Right.
Just had me thinking about New Orleans.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know if we'll need more sauce or not.
Probably. I think you're good.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, there's plenty left in that bowl.
Alright, so now the rest of
Yeah,
this.
there's a lot there.
Right? And then this is going to be sealed with aluminum foil over it, so it's going to steam in here.
Right.
So it should be fine. If not, it's going to be really crunchy. And then, as an extra little treat, I had... Oh, Sean's melting. Okay. I have some Miyoko's mozzarella that I had left over. It was somebody's birthday maybe, or a special occasion, I don't remember. But we're going to put this on the top, sparingly. We're going to cover it with foil. It's going in the oven at 375 for at least 45 minutes. And we should be ready to eat. Alright, we're back. This has been in the oven for 35 minutes. I took the foil off and let it settle a little bit because it was blazing hot. I didn't use very much macaroni at all. I just used like 1.33 pounds. I was planning on using more than that. This is very loose.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a lot of veggies, so if you're trying to eat low calorie density, this is the way to go because it's chock full of veggies. It's got not that much pasta in it. The tofu is giving you a lot of protein. It's giving. There's going to be no crumbs because we're eating, baby.
Okay.
Let's see what you think. Be brutal. It's okay. I know you're going to be honest, so. It's light. It's al fresco. Yeah, please don't burn yourself. Yeah?
I like it.
All right. Well, it's not too heavy with a heavy sauce and a ton of cheese in there.
Really good.
All right.
Yeah.
There you have it. When life gives you lemons, make veggie lasagna, not in the Instant Pot. Make it in the oven. Am I right?
Yeah,
All right.
I like that.
Oh, good. Wow. I got a resounding, I like that. Okay. So I don't feel so bad now.
No.
All right. Well, enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. This was the recipe video of the week. There'll be a vlog on Friday. And until then, much love.